We are live, Andrea. We are live again. Our formula for the new edition of Women Talk, Talk, Talk Forever about our bi-weekly, not bi-monthly broadcast about about a book that was a step in our personal and financial development. And today we decided to pick up a book that for me, it was really a step in this building of what I am now. This book is called The 4 Hour Week Work. The 4 Hour Week Work by Tim Ferriss. He's a famous author that he was looking for ways to work less. Like many of us, work less. But it's not easy to work less because there are plenty, before managing to work less, there are plenty of steps to implement. And there's plenty of work and especially brain work to put inside before working less one day in our life. But the idea is that we should not wait for retirement to have a break. We should not wait for retirement to work less. And I'm happy that you are here with us today. Hello, Andrea. Thank you for being again
Hi.
with me.
Hello, everyone. Yes, I'm really happy to be here. It's Sunday again. It's our new session, a new one, a new book. Every time is different. So let's see how today it's gonna look like.
Yes, yes. So, if you are looking for ways to work less starting by today, you are in the right place. Right, Andrea?
Definitely yes.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you, Andrea, what impressed you the most about this book? What did you love the most about it?
You know, many times when we talk to someone, if it's a new friend, if it's an old friend, if it's someone from your family or colleague, at some point it comes in the discussion the thing that we don't have time, right?
Right. Wow.
We don't have time for that. We don't have time for that. Oh my God, I'm so busy. I don't know what to do anymore. Well, at some point, you need to learn to make time for the important things in your life. And I really love that sentence: love to live today. You know, I was dealing many times with this, many years, I could say. I didn't know to live today. I didn't know to live the moment, to enjoy the moment, to make today the best day, to to do everything in my power to achieve all my goals, to do all my actions today, and not think, oh my God, what am I gonna do tomorrow? How's it gonna look tomorrow? Like, oh, I have to put some money on the side for tomorrow or for the day after. And then when you understand this for real, when you feel this, and when you start to think properly about it, you'll realize that it's going to make a huge difference in our lives.
Mm.
And exactly like this was in my case. In that moment when I realized and I started to do everything for today, to enjoy and do from today the best day, then I don't know, you are transforming in another person, in a better person. You trust yourself more. You love yourself more. I don't know, the day looks different. And I think one in your case is the same, right? At some point you
Yeah,
are dealing with it and you realize how much your day is changing.
exactly, Andrea. And I'm happy that you mentioned this because this book is the idea behind this book is exactly this. Instead of waiting, hopefully one day you will retire and you will be rich. This book is actually introducing the concept of the new rich. New rich is not the one that has a lot of money, the one that has properties, real estate. That's not the new rich. The new rich is the one that has another resource that is even more precious than money. It means the time and the freedom to move, the time to move, and even someone with a full-time job can become a new rich.
Oh
That was
yeah.
I was so much impressed. Wow. So yeah, the idea is that now you have to find a way to become this new rich in time, new rich in life experiences.
Exactly, because when you start something new, when you start your business, like in our cases, when we started to have our online business in network marketing, um, we didn't quit our job.
Yeah,
You have to
correct.
start step by step. You have to learn more every day, to learn from each experience, to want to do more. And actually, what was the most important is the fact that you start to dream big.
Yes.
You release yourself. You want yourself to get there, because sometimes we are afraid to dream, right?
Oh
it,
yes.
I think it happened to you too, and many of us. Mm, we are setting small dreams, small goals, and then of course you're not gonna challenge yourself yet enough for that. You are limiting yourself. You think that this you cannot go more than that. You maybe don't have the abilities to achieve more, and then you are in that limit and that comfort zone, and
Hmm.
you don't know exactly what to do. You would like more. You love to see people achieving more and have that good energy and having big dreams, but then you're thinking about yourself that maybe you're not going to be able to get there. So the first step is to to have big goals and to think big. And in
Yeah,
that moment, you're gonna challenge yourself, and your actions are gonna be according with that big dreams. You're
exactly.
not
And
gonna
you
have small
redefine your goals. Yeah, right. You redefine your goals. You change the vision, basically. You change your
literally.
vision.
Yeah, absolutely. It's
Yes.
all about that. And then maybe you're not gonna achieve 100% what you get, but you're always gonna get more,
Hmm.
because you want
Sure.
more, and your actions are going to be for your big goals.
Yeah.
And you love to see that around you, and you want to learn more. You gonna go for new courses. You want to get new abilities, or actually maybe you want to change some behaviors, because
Oh,
this
yes.
is a very very important one as well.
And do you know what baby bad behaviors we have at work? And I used to have too the same, this bad behavior. Starting in the morning. You know what's that bad behavior?
Oh yes. Um,
Reading the emails. Ah. Yeah, because we tend to start the morning by reading the emails. And I used to do the same at work, turning on the computer. And normally, what this book says, you have to apply the principle 20% of your work, it's giving you 80% of the result. So that's the big challenge, to find what is that 20% in your work that's going to give you 80% of your results. And to put and to find out this part, this 20%, you should ask, if a task is it's a priority, you should ask yourself this question: I would be happy, I would be accomplished if today I'm gonna do only this. If yes, it means that is in the 20%. If no, you can skip it.
oh
Like reading the emails. or
Definitely.
watching the bad news, because that is also another advice, and I heard it in many other business and personal development books, that watching news, it helps you to get charged sometimes with negative energy, and that, especially in the morning, and that it gonna break your progression in the day. And you can, of course, you can have someone, like for me it's my mom, that's someone that gives me an update of what happens in the world. I said, thank you, mama, you have 5 minutes to give me this update. Not
Wow,
more.
that's fantastic. And the way you're talking about the emails, I can say the same about the phones. Because when we waking up in the morning, we tend to check the phone straight away. And maybe we have lots of messages, group messages, and then you start your day maybe with a problem, or maybe stressing
Yeah,
about something, how to fight. Because when you see it straight away, in your mind is okay, what am I doing, which are the actions, how I'm gonna sort it out. So
yeah,
then your brain is starting to work straight away. And of course, maybe it's not the best way, it's not the best energy to start your day. So then first we have to do that, to have that mindset, to think about a good day, um, about our abilities, what we are, the way we love ourselves, and to start the day with a really, really good mood and energy. And this you're gonna feel the all day long. I think when you start to practice it, you're gonna realize the difference.
yes, this is true, this is true. And I like that this book, it works really simple, using the DELA method.
Yes.
DELA. Wow. So we discuss about the first 2 points. The D, it's defining your new goals.
Yes.
E, eliminate tasks from your list. Eliminate non-priorities tasks. And this is what I love that we learn this in our business from our successful manager that say, okay, you have to focus on that. That's it. That's your priority if you want to grow. If you don't want to grow, of course, you can do other things. You can do wherever you like. But if you want to make this business successfully, you have to focus on this. And Andrea, do you remember what L stands for?
Mm,
Or do you guess what L stands for?
what is very, very important?
Location. This is what you did during the holidays. Location. Switch the location from the office, even if you have a full-time job, especially now it's becoming more and more easier and easier actually to change the location, to move remotely. But
And
because
to work
when
from home.
hmm?
And to work from home.
And work from home, and show actually that you are more productive working from home, because you don't have the commuting, you don't have the chit chat in the office. We know we all work in the office, and socializing, it's a good part, but at the same time, it decreases, of course, the time you spend really working and focusing. And this book was written before the COVID time. So the author says, okay, you can have your location freedom, but first you need to buy this right. You need to prove that you can do it, that you can be as productive as possible from wherever you want to work. And that's another characteristic of the new rich: freedom of time and freedom of location, right?
This can be very tricky, Wana. If you don't have an agenda, if you
Ah,
don't know to plan your day, to plan your week, to plan your goals, then you may not be that productive. So here it comes the organization. You have to
ooh,
know how to organize yourself. You have to find out the habits you want to keep and habits you may want to just leave it on the side, and the actions the same. Maybe you have to give up on I don't know, going for a drink every 2 days, or I don't
Yeah.
know, it depends what everyone is doing. But in the moment when you have a strict agenda, you know that you have to follow it, and then you're going to be able to go back and see what you have done, what you have achieved. You will see that you're going to have more results, because especially us, as a woman, at some point we think that we can do 10 things in the same time,
Mm.
right? And then
Mhm.
you
Right.
realize that maybe you don't give 100% to any of them, just because you think that you are multitask. Oh my God, I'm doing so many. I'm so busy. I'm so busy today. And at some point, at the end of the day, you'll see that you haven't been that productive. And you are asking
Yeah.
yourself, why? I'm investing so much time, and I was so busy, and I did so much. Why am I not productive? Why am I not
Mm.
having results? And then if you're asking yourself that, you're going to be able to analyze your actions, your day, and check exactly what it worked and what it didn't work.
Exactly. Exactly. And this is coming from the previous step about eliminating tasks that keeps you busy, but
Yes,
you are not productive with them. You don't achieve your objectives. Productive means that you can do as much as possible in as little as possible time, let's say. And yeah, as you said, you may not be so productive working at home. That's why it's a matter of self discipline, acting, like we do, connecting with our why you are doing this. You need really to feel it in the guts, that what you want, what you really want, and why you are. What's your motivation to change? Because everyone can change with a strong motivation. And this is
definitely.
what we learn. This is what we learn in our business. Change every day. Change, and adjust. Adjust to the business, adjust to the success, and adjust to the team. That's important.
Definitely. Definitely, yes.
And the last letter from the DELI, it stands from automation. Oh yes. Oh yes. Automation. And when you think about automation, it's about making a passive income. That's another point that we need to learn. Passive income, for those of you who don't know what it is about, it's an income that you make without while sleeping. Let's put it like this: you sleep and you wake up in the morning, you see that you have some money in your bank account.
I
Wow,
love this
like this.
one.
That's a dream, huh? It looks like a dream, right?
I love it.
I love it too. I love it too. And yeah, that's one of the way to learn to build a passive income. So to make this automation is via network marketing. That's why we are in this activity, because we learn to build a passive income. We learn the skills that we need for this passive income. We learn to delegate, to work in a team, to work with people. And also, there are other ways, of course, to automate. So, the idea behind it's either you use a product that already exists in the market and you are playing just the intermediate, like we do, or you create your own product. For example, you create before starting with in my network marketing business. My dream was to create online classes because I love being a teacher. Bless you, Andrea. I love the teaching experience, and I was dreaming about creating online classes, virtual classes. Create a product, you promote it, and you make a passive income out of it. You put working amount, but you make a passive income maybe for all your life, right? But this idea is still in my mind, but not for now. Now I'm learning to make a passive income from other activity, which is even better. So that's the idea, to learn to work with people and outsource. Even if you think that that you pay, there is a cost, right? There is a cost for everything. Time, your time. You say, okay, I'm gonna do the cleaning myself, for example. But when you have this idea, ask yourself, how much is my time worth? How much? Yeah, it. I value my time. Do I value it 15 hours per hour, 15 euros per hour, or do I value it more? If I value it more, I prefer to bring a cleaning lady that's gonna do the cleaning for me because I'm paying 15 euros per hour, and whew, I don't think about it. The same, if you want someone to help, we are living in an open economy. We can hire assistants everywhere in the world. Yeah, you think you have to pay them, but think always about the cost of your time. Is
Yeah.
it worth it or not?
And what I love the most for our marketing plan, Juana, is the fact that you have your team, you build your own team, the one you want to dream of, and then at some point you can work maybe 2 hours and get the
Mhm.
profit for maybe 40 hours or
Yeah,
maybe 50 hours without
exactly.
actually working, having to work that many hours a day just because you want to make money. Sorry, I didn't realize the last word. It wasn't in the scenario.
Okay, that's why you put yourself on mute. Good. Like beep.
Yeah.
No, that's okay. No, it's true that yeah, it's a matter of becoming. So the steps are: change your goal, change your vision. As you, Andrea, you said, think big, learn to dream big, not to dream small, because only dreaming big will push you forward. Dream the impossible, you know. And I remember that we had once in our personal development, we had a session. I think it was one of the first sessions where our coach, Mihai, he asked us to split the paper in two and write on the left side what I think I can achieve in this life, and on the right side what I think I cannot achieve in this life, that it's not possible for me to
Yes.
achieve.
And
And
then,
then he asked us to move what we wrote in I cannot achieve. He asked us to move in the first column what I think I can achieve, and feel the emotions.
yeah, literally, because when you start to writing it down, you're gonna realize which are your limitations for
Exactly,
real, and then you're gonna see how you can achieve it, how you can go over it, and
exactly,
trust you more that you can do more. You have the ability, or you can have the ability if you start to read more and to practice more.
exactly, and dream big. Really dream big. That's the first. So determine your goals, define your goals. The second one, prioritization. Learn how to eliminate tasks on your list, to be less busy or to be busy with productive work. The third one, learn how to change location. Location. And this book is going to give you exactly the steps to find out how you can negotiate a change in location, or to work from home, to be more flexible and to do your work faster than your colleagues. And the last one, the A, stands from automation. Find a product, find an idea, find a training that is going to bring you money while sleeping. But this, you're going to build it not overnight, but spend some time in advance in parallel with your full time job. So, if you want to decrease your working time, start right now. That's why I said you have to watch this first and then search the book on Amazon or search the book in your bookstore or in the library, and for sure you're going to find it and read it right away. I'm sure you're going to have a lot of fun and a lot of lessons learned. So thank you very much, Andrea, for being here, dear listeners and future
Thank you,
listeners.
thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. Um, we will learn a lot from each experience, from each book, from each practice. So just free yourself to want to know more and to do more, and then you're gonna do it. You're gonna achieve it.
Exactly. We are looking forward to seeing you again in 2 weeks' time with another book, a surprise. We don't know yet, but for sure we're going to find out. We're going to discuss and find a nice book for you for the next edition of our bi-monthly broadcast, Women Talk, 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 Talk Forever About Something. Have a nice Sunday, full of sunshine, and see you next time very soon. Bye
Take
bye.
care, enjoy your day, and have a great start of the week. See you
Yes,
soon.
exactly. A productive one. So
Oh yes.
go to your work on your agendas right now. Bye, everybody.